so this is Mom's potato salad.
Right, I'm going to put this over here for now. I'm just going to dump these out on this. These are drained cooked potatoes. And...
Do you salt them?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not prior to putting them in the bowl.
Okay.
I put them out on this platter here, cutting board. I cut them into chunks, approximately maybe an inch by 3/4 of an inch or whatever, because they cook a little faster. And you cook till they're just tender. Boil them.
Okay.
And then you might have to cut them again once they're cooked, because you have them cut too small, they just break apart and get like mush or mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, so you just cut them again like in half-size pieces here. So if you want to do some, I'll do some. No, don't. Here, why don't you stand over here? Stand over here.
All right.
There we go. Just cut them in half. See what I'm doing? That's not really small.
I just cut everyone I can touch. I'm cutting.
Right. It's a basic potato salad. Nothing really fancy, but it tastes good. I really like it warm. I don't know about you, but Mom,
yeah, I do. Mom always had served
fresh,
it
warm, and freshly made is warm, and then it stores well, and it's even good refrigerated. But it is an extra treat in having it
I like
freshly
it
made.
warm.
So we'll have this. Have you ever made it?
Yeah.
Mom's recipe or your own that you
I
found?
just wing it on my own.
Okay. So what I have here are basically 4 medium-sized potatoes, peeled, boiled, just in water, no salt water, till they're tender. I pierce one with a fork. It goes in relatively easy to take it out. Cook it any longer or cut into smaller pieces, it might just turn to mashed potatoes. And I don't like that. I prefer fairly firm potatoes.
I know when I make potatoes, I always like making it in chicken broth because I think it adds an extra flavor.
Yeah, you can. But I just do it with the water. I have to waste chicken broth.
I don't think it's waste. I like it.
Yeah. What do you do with it afterward then?
I waste it.
See? A neat trick. I mean, we boil eggs, and of course this has 3 eggs for the 4 medium-sized potatoes. And to boil the egg, you boil the egg, you cut it open.
And it gets that little green,
like a green or grayish-green yolk around it, although the yolk inside would be yellow. And I found out how to get this nice yellow. See how this is so green?
Pretty.
You bring the eggs. You put the eggs in water. Have them covered by an inch of water over the eggs, so there's at least an inch higher of water. Bring it to a boil. Immediately take it off the heat as soon as it comes to a boil. Cover the lid. For hard-boiled eggs, just let it sit in the covered pot off the heat for 12 minutes. You can do soft-boiled eggs for 4 minutes and a creamy egg for 8 minutes. But a hard-boiled egg set for 12 minutes, and you will not get that greenish-grayish coating around the yolk.
Oh, why is that?
Because it's... I don't know.
It's
the chemistry of that. No.
It's
here,
magic.
we'll just cut this up. But that's the trick how to do it. And so we'll just cut this little egg up here. Miss it. Can be a little crude. Don't need to be exact. And we'll cut this up. Okay. Okay, and then I have a white onion here, about half a cup, maybe a little more, of finely minced white onion. Then we'll put all that in here. I'll use.
What do you need?
I'll use this. Let's put this in the bowl. Here. Put that in here. The onion with the chunks of boiled potatoes. And the 3 chopped hard-boiled eggs in here. Now, the neat thing about potato salad, again, I'm a firm believer, you learn the basic of a dish, but, it's fun to play with it too. So I can see like mincing, maybe even olives if you want, or sweet corn kernels in here.
I like the
Sun-dried
peppers,
tomatoes
like
would be good.
peppers. Any kind of hot peppers, I think.
Well, that or a sweet pepper you can get. Now let's see. I'm going to take some. Does this fit in here? Good. Okay. See how much we need here. A little bit of mayonnaise. Again, I'm going to be putting approximately like a cup of mayonnaise in here. You can always do it how much you want to add. It's up to you. Stir it up. A bit more. And excuse the noise.
Make sure you don't have any of that egg and stuff on the mayonnaise.
I'm going to use another spoon for that.
Yes. Take another spoon.
Use this. Make sure. Here we go. Use a bit more creamy there. Stir it around.
Okay.
Yes. Stand over here. You see it better. There we go. Now, I like to put in a little mustard as well.
For a little zip.
Yes. Let's see here. Again, it's for taste. I've got about a tablespoon size amount. See how that works.
Give it to me.
Might need it back, but we'll
Yes,
see.
nicely.
Let's just add a little extra flavor to it. So we got, okay, so again, I got 4 medium potatoes here, peeled, boiled, cut into chunks, cooked only until they're tender. The fork goes into the potato easily. 3 hard-boiled eggs. They're brought to a boil with an inch of water covering the eggs. Cover the pot to get immediate enough that it comes to a boil. Let them sit for 12 minutes covered. Then,
doesn't matter what kind of potato you use. I mean, I'm thinking.
You know,
red
you can try different types. These are a basic russet type that have been peeled. You can do new potatoes. You can do red potatoes. You can do it with skins on or peeled. I've tried all types. Yukon Golds, good. Now here's celery seed. Oh, doesn't have a shaker dispenser. Oh well, we'll try. Again, it's all according to taste. I just shake. Be generous with celery seed. There's a nice little flavor to it. Just want to smell it. Celery seed.
Looking good.
And then now there's a little salt again. Just maybe no more than 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, because there's salt in the mayonnaise, and in the pepper we'll just dot it with pepper. Stir it again. And
take a taste. See if it takes you back to mom. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
The celery seed really
It's not
does
basic. So again, 4 medium potatoes for this, 3 hard-boiled eggs, celery seed, just a generous shake over it, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and mayonnaise, and I put in Dijon mustard this time, but your choice of mustard if you want. You can put in some sweet pickle relish if you want, even chopped dill pickles if you want.
Just play with it a little
Play
bit.
with it. Sun-dried tomatoes I think it would be good. Whole kernel corn stirred in good, even maybe some peas. But this is the basic recipe here. And that's it.
That's home cooking.
Okay.